Games. Oh wait, no, sorry. Wrong intro. Welcome to Once, Twice, 3 times a summer vacation party. Yeah, that's right. Listen to that music. Baller. Save that for later. Put it on my Game Boy. Yes, there's a summer event going on, and I got some good news, bad news for you, viewer. The good news is I've been busy here in Uni-chan. Oh my goodness. She took my manga and she won't give it back. There was a new step up package, but there's also a new spoiler. There's also a new login bonus too. We went from a hot-blooded dark elf to a cold-blooded vampire queen who may or may not be related to Edwin Blackcoot. That's right, new character able to be unlocked in about a month. Speaking of a month, also the elf is actually really useful for my account, so she's probably really good. Also, there's the login bonus too again. There's this that I didn't notice before, but you gotta do this a lot before we can get her. Eventually, one day I'll be able to show you Emily. 31 is all I got right now. But we can get somebody today, so the good news is it's summer beach event, hooray. The bad news is it's over today. Tomorrow's the last day for it. So on the bright side, that means we could do the entire story in one go. You see? That's the entire story in one go. And I will do some summons. I'll do a couple summons to try and get these two hot ladies as well at the end of the video. But first, we're going to do some summons here. Then we're going to read the story for a free Rinko. We're going to do it. Hopefully we can pull her, obviously. So apparently when I didn't do it when they did their first event. I think that may have been the wedding one. I don't know. I see a lot of people with the wedding stuff. Apparently this lasted for a month. And then after that, the events last for like a week or so. We got Rinko, so we're going to go to the next round because I don't have enough tickets to play around with. I may, but I don't want to risk it, you know? Use too many tickets, then you can't get the character, and then what do you do? You're SOL. Got Rinko again. So I'd rather play it safe and actually get the character because I can actually benefit if I have the character on the account as opposed to getting all the items to help with other characters. Though I wish that I did, but the problem is the way you get stuff in this event is not you doing the event itself, because the event itself is just like a story mode. It's just like you read it. But to actually play the game, and unlike Action Taimain, or at least the way I played Action Taimain, I don't have a lot of access to, you know, the stamina boosts. So I'm just going to use what I can, just like back in the day when Action Taimain was too hard for me, because I was weak and pathetic. I just want to get all the pieces. That's what I'm more concerned with. Unfortunately, I won't be able to get her weapon because a lot of good stuff are missing out. This must be the final one. Special reward, whatever that is. Is that the guaranteed character or something? Oh my! Oh my! Wow, you can't put that in a Christian game. You can just get the character outright if you get the pieces? Well, after you get the pieces? That's weird. Don't worry, Rinko. Considering the source material, you could be given worse. So what does the next round have? Would you like to move to the next round? I'm kind of curious. After this, what is it? Oh, you can get another Rinko. Oh, you can level her up. All right, yeah, let's do it. I didn't know you could do that. You can get her to like max. I didn't realize that they gave you that option. Didn't get her that time. I do like that they do this, but I do wish that it was easier to get. I think if they made it last a month, it would have been a lot better. Oh, tough now. But since it doesn't last a month, it's like not as easy to get all the rewards. Oh wow, these items are not being generous to you. To your friendly neighborhood Tran man. Okay. Okay. More bad news. I mean, I got the character. That's good news. I can summon all these. How lucky was I getting earlier? To get the character that much. Or get the pieces. Then get the character. Wow. I mean, I could use these items, so it's not all that bad. I don't want to do more than 21 because I want to use as little as possible. My goodness. There she is again. Not gonna talk this time because it's not new. Good to know that scene will play again though. Compliance is mandatory? What is this? So why would I want to do this? Aside from seeing the wobbles again. Why would I want to get more than one of her? To max her out? To like grade her up or something? I don't really know why I'd want to get a new character other than that. It's a summon time. Oh my god. What's going on, guys? I will add, they didn't say they had swimsuits complimentary for you, so you chose that. Just want to throw that out there. You chose that particular swimsuit. So you can't just be like, oh, they want us to wear these swimsuits. How naughty, but like you chose that outfit. You chose that specific swimsuit. Oh, I like these goodies. I need some goodies. I haven't decided if I want to put any funds to this game yet. Depends on how well I don't want to be that guy, but it does. It does. I'm not gonna say it, but it does. It does. It does. Summer rewards. One thing I can think you'd want to do this to get multiples of her is to grade her up. There she is. Seen this so many times now. Why am I letting this play every time? It's funny. I always feel somewhat special when you do this, you know? Genshu? Do you? There it is again! That's crazy. I can't believe that outfit's in the... Can't get that in Action Taimain, huh? My goodness. Okay. I don't know why I want to get this character multiple times. I didn't know that was an option. I know I want all these goodies though. Hoo-wee. Thank you. At this point, I'm wondering if I'm even upset if I don't pull the character out the right. Like, I need all these items. I definitely need all these items. More, I need those little contracts too, so I can get higher level girls maxed out. So those contracts are useful. I don't know if I need those as much. Those look like the weaker number. Kind of weird. So I guess the benefit of having multiple SSR units in this game, even if they're dupes, is so you can feed them to another unit, which is kind of strange. We'll probably speed up a little bit. After we pull this version, we'll probably go from 21 to more. Because at this point, I feel like I'm just kind of wasting time. I need a gold anyway. Ooh, we're getting some good gold here. Actually. Gold City, Gold City. I'm glad I waited to the end. It makes it more exciting. You get to see all this all at once. Dang, I really ain't getting it until the last one, is it? Isn't it? Yep, there she is. Oh, swimsuits are mandatory. Oh my goodness. Would that be her voice? Oh, Puma, what are you doing here? I'm in my swimsuit. Should that be her voice? Oh, it's so weird doing timing in characters' voices. I don't know. Here's the dirty truth behind them. I don't know. Feels more natural doing it with some Umami voices, if that makes any sense. How many other runs are there? Okay, 9's the max. Oh. Only did 10. But what after this? It just stays the same? Not bad. That's it. We'll go a little bit further through. I didn't want to like risk too much, but now that I know you can get the card outright, is it even reason not to do all the items on the other thing? It's just I hate how you get points in this game. I wish you just did the event. I would rather do the event over and over again to get the amount of tickets I need, like an action Taimain. I don't like that you can't do it that way. Especially since apparently they nerfed it. It used to be a month, now it's like a week. More room for content, I suppose, and that's probably better for the natural content in the game, but I don't know. If I had known this, I would have done more with Kikaze. I know you got the whole character if you got the parts. What's the point of getting the parts then? Man, oh my goodness, how much money I got. I like that. I only got 2 left. Might be it. Oh, I got it. Oh, maybe it's 2 because that's all I needed to get her. Swimsuit? What's that? What is a swimsuit? I know, I agree. What is a swimsuit? Who decided this is what you wear to swim? Does it take the logic of a swimmer? Oh my god, it never changes. It just stays the same. You can just get so many of this girl. Why do you want that? I mean, you get a decent amount of tickets. It's unfortunate that you don't get any mileage for this. So it looks like the events are going to be my way to get the items I need, though, because I have gotten a lot of items from this. That is definitely good to know for the future content of the game, since I've not yet committed to spending any money on this game in any regard. And if I did, I don't know if I'd want to spend money just to get ahead with items. I will argue this game seems to have a kind of a drawn-out process to level up. Not a fan. Ooh, gold. I think I'm done with gems. Here she is again. Well, either way, I needed some more 5-star units so I could level up my other 5-star units and actually get them decently strong so I can do harder events and I can get better items and I can get better weapons, etc, etc, etc. So I actually need all these hot, sexy swimsuit cards. That's actually very beneficial to me to get all those. And the items I get too are worth it. I didn't realize how many tickets I got from this. Alright, we're out. That's over. I did get this milestone. Like 10 more pools. What if we got her this one time? Wouldn't that be crazy? Alright, nice. And that's that. That's it for that. So that just goes on forever. Interesting. Yeah, I definitely needed some girls so I could grade up some 5 stars. That's good. Now, what you've all been waiting for, probably, maybe, I don't know, I've been waiting for it. Now, I've considered doing story events of these, like not based around me talking, yapping over it. I don't know if that's something people would be interested in. Should I? Because it's really just them yapping. I don't know if there's a reason to record its own separate thing like I do with Action and I do with Uma Samame. I don't know, let me know. Somebody let me know. If one person wants it, I'll do it. Just one person. These swimsuits, man. Action Taimain, take some lessons. Too bad the models are trash. In game, they're fine, but on screen like this, not so good. Misaka City, a local town not too far from Gosha Village. Akiyama Rinko, a student Taimain belonging to Gosha Academy, has arrived in this town alongside her junior Yukikaze and her younger brother Tatsuro, to purchase items for an upcoming mission. Gosh, I don't remember his voice either. Specific item Rinko was searching for in order to prepare for the assignment was it really necessary to travel all the way to Misaki City just to buy a swimsuit? A swimsuit? What are you even saying, Rinko? As if you could even find a cute swimsuit back in Gosha Village. Swimsuits is for blending in among civilians, so there is no need for it to be cute. Still, even I wouldn't wear a school swimsuit to a mission. I didn't think you'd go that far, but what kind of swimsuit are you actually planning to wear then? If only you knew. Why does it look better this time? Looks less choppy. Something similar to a lifeguard uniform would draw less attention. That was her goal? She failed. Plus, it's highly functional since it's far easier to conceal ninja tools inside compared to a regular swimsuit. Don't you agree? Absolutely not! No? No, never. If you're going on a solo mission, it would be fine, but if you're operating alongside someone else, I think a normal swimsuit would be a much better choice. The mission details were strictly classified, even for direct family members. Therefore, even Tatsuro and Yukikaze didn't know exactly who Rinko would be working with, nor the details of the mission. With such limited information, Tatsuro's practical advice was entirely reasonable. I was given no specific details other than that a swimsuit would be the appropriate attire for the location, but you certainly have a point. It was an oversight on my part. I didn't mean that. Well, I did, but not really. Even if it's just for the mission, you're still going to the beach. It'd be a shame if you wore something totally drab. Her tongue sticking out? Besides, aside from the mission, I want to go to the beach with you too. So please pick a cute swimsuit for me when it comes to that time. Sorry, you didn't get a suit. You had an outfit last time. Don't be greedy, Yukikaze. Dang. Tatsuro, you're here to provide a guy's perspective. So actually put some thought into it. A guy's perspective? But I'm her little brother. I don't want to imagine my sister in a swimsuit. Hold on, Tatsuro. Since Yukikaze is really hard trying to help. Since Yukikaze is trying really hard to help, I would appreciate it if you showed some enthusiasm too. Not you too. Fine. I'll do what I can, but don't set your expectations too high. I bet you pick it, you perv. Good. Thanks. My swimsuit is just an excuse. And what you really want is a date with Tatsuro, isn't it, Yukikaze? Don't worry, I fully support you two. I mean, I won't deny that crossed my mind, but that's totally secondary. Now then, I am in your hands today, you two. Still, since I'm the one wearing it, I'll pick something out first. Whoa, she moved fast. The DSP slid out the way. Wait, Rinko! Already persuaded, and it's not like Rinko has a terrible fashion sense. Why don't we trust her on this? That's not it! I want to be the one choosing her swimsuit! I want to have fun by making her try this and that until we find the perfect one! Get a montage. What if we leave it to Rinko? She's definitely going to pick the first sensible thing she sees and call it a day! Come on, let's move! Please, wait up, Rinko! The DSP slide. Yes, the reason why girls' shopping trips take forever is because of people like Yukikaze. Still seeing his childhood friend and his older sister getting along so well pleased him. Wearing a slightly wary smile, Tatsuro followed after them. It's not for me. I suppose this will do. Excuse me, I would like to use the fitting room. Oh, of course, miss. If you're looking for a swimsuit, that section over there features this year's new arrivals. I'm sure they would look lovely on you. Thank you, but this is more than sufficient. I see. If you have any questions at all, please feel free to ask. Oh, hello! Excuse me, didn't that beautiful girl with a chill vibe just come by here? Oh, she went over that? There she is! Please, wait up, Rinko! Yukikaze? Where's Tatsuro? Did you two fight? No, we didn't fight. But what is that in your hand? A swimsuit I have chosen. After all, purchasing a swimsuit is our objective today. Rest assured, once I make this purchase, I will naturally take my leave, so the two of you can be left alone. Just as I thought. You picked out a swimsuit that I can already guarantee will look good on you without even trying it on. How about we take our time and look for other options too? But why? Didn't you just say that this would suit me? Making a swift decision should be beneficial for you two as well, shouldn't it? Well, that might be true, but this is a girl's shopping trip. It really doesn't have to be that transactional. And so hours went by. Found you. Here you are. I thought I'd lost you two for a second. Huh? What's wrong, Yukikaze? It's nothing. I'm not sure what happened, but don't be so disheartened. After all, I managed to buy a swimsuit thanks to you. But that completely defeats the purpose of me coming with you. I see. I guess I also came along for nothing. Rinko was always quick to make up her mind, so I had a feeling it would turn out like this. Anyway, now that we've bought everything, what are we doing next? It would probably be a pity to head straight back after coming all the way to Misaki City. Let's take a short break first and figure out a plan. As a way to say thank you and make amends, today is my treat. Will this make up for it, Yukikaze? Okay. Thank you. There was a cafe on the way here. Should we go there? Sure. What happened in that dressing room? The inside of the cafe was quiet with the peak hours behind them. As soon as the trio was shown to their table, they saw a familiar face. Hisui? Hi, what a coincidence. I'm surprised to see you here. Yuri Hisui is a Gosha Academy graduate. While Yukikaze and Tatsuro have no idea, he is one of the people Rinko was set to work with on this upcoming mission. Is that... you here to buy a swimsuit too? Yes, and I figure you're here for the same reason. Yes, I only had an old worn-out one. I guess you're on the same mission as Rinko. Yes, you're here for a different reason, right? We just came along to help my sister with her shopping. Your sister? What was that face you're making? Sorry, my name is Akiyama Tatsuro. I am Rinko's younger brother and a freshman at Gosha Academy. Nothing bad ever happens to me, I swear. I see. I'm Yuri Hisui. It's nice to meet you. It's a weird thing for you to say out of nowhere, by the way. Would you mind if we joined you? No, I don't mind. If I had known you were coming to buy a swimsuit, I would have come with you. Miss Shizuru told me to prepare one, so I just went with the clerk's recommendation. That is, sorry about that. I should have had the sense to ask you along. But you and Hisui have different vibes. I'm sure that whatever the clerk recommended will suit you perfectly. You think so? I tried it on, but I wasn't really sure. Hisui opened the shopping bag beside her and showed them the swimsuit she bought. It's not as bold as Rinko's, but it's still quite bold. But the color suits you well, so I think it's perfect. Really? Thank you. You said Miss Shizuru, right? I'm assuming she's on the same mission then. And she'll definitely be wearing something even bolder. I wonder if it'll really be okay with the three of you at the beach together like that. You're surely gonna bring too much attention. Yeah, I bet they are. Having witnessed 2 consecutive swimsuits that her own physique could never pull off, I had a feeling, I just didn't want to say it. Yukikaze was left utterly frantic as she imagined Shizuru joining the fray. Right next to her. Oh my gosh, what is going on in your head, Tatsuro? Hey, Tatsuro! Yeah? What? Which one? What do you mean? Which one of them were you just imagining in a swimsuit? Hisui or Miss Shizuru? Neither. I wasn't imagining anything like that. Don't lie. You had this goofy grin on your face. I agree. She caught you red-handed. How energetic. I am terribly sorry for the noise. It's fine. Sometimes a little noise is nice. By the way, Akiyama, please call me Rinko since Tatsuro is also here. What is it? Sure, so tell me. What kind of swimsuit did you buy, Rinko? Mizuki mentioned it was pretty bold. I hadn't intended to choose anything quite so bold, but here it is. It sure is bold. I agree. Is it? I don't know much about swimsuits either, but I think it will suit you. Thank you. I won't get mad, so spit it out! You're already mad! He was bald for a second. A few hours after that lively yet peaceful moment shared by the 4 Taimanins in Misaki City, the scene shifts to the underground dark city of Yomihara. Tasuka Shizuru, who's working undercover to conceal her identity as a Taimanin, had also placed her shop, her primary base of operations, on temporary hiatus to set on a new mission. Oh, hey, Shizuru. I was just about to head in for a drink. Are you closing up already? That's right. Sorry about that. I'm taking a temporary leave starting tonight. Her face looks frightening. What is going on? Also, I bit my tongue. I blame her. Like the side of my tongue too, the worst place to bite it. I'm gonna feel that in the morning. I just won big at the casino and was planning to get hammered with some expensive drinks. I won't be gone for many days, so save that money until I get back. Not like you'd listen anyway, though. Of course not. Since you're closed tonight, I guess I just have to order the cheap booze again next time. Anyway, why a sudden break? Did something come up? That's a reference to my own knowledge. It might be hard to tell down here, but it's already summer on the surface. And since it's summer, obviously, I'm off to spend my vacation at the beach. Yeah, that's what you call it. The beach! A few days later, a secluded provincial beach. Oh my! Too bad I can't get an image thingy. What's this? Swimsuit time. Strike time. We're at a beach in our swimsuits and you two are acting no differently than usual. It's okay to be a little excited, you know? We are here strictly for the mission. I was told to wear a swimsuit to blend in with the civilians, but there's almost nobody here. This mission is to track down and neutralize the UFS experimental creature that had escaped during sea transport and is suspected of hiding in the vicinity. There had been no reports of casualties yet, and the beach hadn't been sealed off, but even for a remote countryside beach with no official restrictions in place, it was highly unnatural for such a beautiful shore to be completely deserted during the peak of summer. Rinko found herself deeply suspicious, but she wouldn't have to wonder why for long. The heck? Whoa! I think it was just packed just a little while ago, but people cleared out the moment that monster started roaring in like that. Since it's the countryside, there aren't many curious onlookers coming to gawk, so I suppose this beach has become quite the secluded paradise for now. In a twisted stroke of luck, the presence of the monster presented the absolute chaos Ukikaze had feared would erupt from the three of them gathering in their swimsuits. Needless to say, however, this was hardly a welcome development. Indeed, with it bellowing that loudly, no civilians are going to come near, but this beach is a valuable resource for the town. Let's exterminate it quickly before the summer ends. Agreed. Even the seabirds don't seem to want to come near because of that thing. Let's get their home back for them. According to the map, there's a cave in the direction the sound is coming from. That must be where it's nesting. Let's move. Thus, the three Taimains embark on their adventure, on their mission. I get adventure. This feels right, you know. Embark and venture, signaling the start of an intensely hot summer. Ooh, baby. I wonder what happens next. Find out right now. It's the whole diggity dang darn thing. Come on, man. It's a bit long because the summons, but oh, they're exhausted. The battle against the UFS experimental creatures on the run, and the three Taimains reflected on the clash while standing amidst the tranquil summer beach. That was quite the formidable opponent. It really was. I thought Hishui's ninja art would be enough for a terrestrial fight, but that was unexpected. Just holding that whip. Yes, though we held the advantage at first, its skin hardened during the fight to the point where our blades could barely penetrate. It was like suffering from natural deprivation ever since its escape. On top of that, the eclipse mold drained its power, forcing it to compensate through autophagy and life-threatening stress. No wonder it was so strong. But if even one of us had been missing, we might have lost. It really was one of the toughest enemies yet. We can only imagine, because we can't see it. I agree. I'm now painfully aware of my own weakness. Although they had emerged victorious without sustaining any major injuries, it had been a grueling fight that left Rinko with much to reflect on. Rinko stroked the hilt of her favorite sword, Ishikari Kanemitsu. Even though the mission had only just ended, Rinko's mind was already filled with the ideas of her next training regimen. Noticing this, Shizuru clapped her hands with a smile, shifting the mood to bring everyone back to reality. Now that the peace has been restored to the beach, why don't we enjoy a little vacation since we come all this way? I think we should return promptly now that the mission is complete. But if you insist, Miss Shizuru. if I think of this as checking out a potential date spot for Tatsuru and Yukikaze, yes, not bad at all. She's so committed to her brother and his lover. Calm down, girl. I don't have any pressing schedule after this, so it's fine. Phew, that's the spirit. Missions are important, but so is taking a break. Think of this as our mission reward and enjoy ourselves. By the way, I told you. I told you? I know I told you to prepare a swimsuit, but honestly, I expected both of you to come in something far less revealing. I'm sorry. Yeah, you're one to talk. Aside from your swimsuit, you look quite intimidating, Rinko. But thanks to how revealing it actually is, you could probably pass it off as a swimsuit swordsman. Cosplay if anyone sees you. It really suits you, by the way. Yes. Since my primary weapon is a sword, I thought concealing it in a standard swimsuit would be the next impossible. So I deliberately chose revealing design so I could carry my sword openly. That's a very logical explanation for the goon. I appreciate that. That sounds reasonable. It suits you, but you could have chosen something more to your taste, you know? Well, I wouldn't say this is to my taste, but I did choose this from several options because I liked it the best. Is that so? In that case, you might be quite promising in that career path as well, not just as a swordswoman. Chizuru was surprised at Rinko's talent and then turned her attention to Hisui. Though highly valued for her versatile ninja arts, Hisui is inherently gentle and easygoing. One would expect her personality to reflect in her choice of swimsuit too, but... You were fighting with a beach parasol instead of your usual staff. It looks so natural, carried around like that. I was absolutely sure you'd pick a more modest swimsuit, but this really suits you and looks lovely on you. This is the glaze section now? Using a weapon you're used to is always best, but I can still channel my ninja arts through this, so as for the swimsuit, I just bought whatever the store clerk recommended without thinking. It's really nothing worth praising. Relying on an ordinary clerk is actually a brilliant way to blend in with regular people, though I suppose it was all for nothing since there's no one around. Still, let's enjoy the fact that we get to spend our vacation in such wonderful swimsuits. Still, when it comes to this sort of thing, none of us can compete with an infiltration expert like you, Miss Chizuru. I've heard rumors that the male students look forward to seeing your swimsuit attire every year. Even from a woman's perspective, you have an incredible physique. Using your own beauty as a weapon and not just as wood art is truly like you, Miss Chizuru. I am impressed. Well, everybody gets a glaze now, at least. Everybody gets to share the glaze. Yes, very sexy. Foo-foo. Thank you. Foo-foo. Foo-foo. The AI-generated audiobook thing that I know. Don't worry about it. It didn't help with the mission today, but who knows? It might come in handy for future summer operations. So do keep your swimsuit safe. Okay. Oh, your swimsuit will come in very handy in the future, Rinko. Do not worry. I will put you to use with the swimsuit. Sure. Honestly, I'd love to treat you both to something from the beach shack to celebrate a job well done, but I highly doubt they'll be reopening anytime today. Oh, the thought alone is more than enough. Hey, you ladies over there! Middle-aged man in a loud Hawaiian shirt, was sprinting toward them, waving frantically. It was the best beach manager that had spoken to earlier. The same man who had been wringing his hands over the monster crisis. I did tell him not to come near until we returned to report. But oh well, perfect timing. Hang on for a moment, I'll go inform him that the target has been neutralized. He must have rushed over the moment he realized the monster's roar had stopped. Knowing how desperately he had prayed for this ordeal to end, it was impossible to fault his impatience. Or he just wanted to come see the hot, half-naked women in person. Also possible, just saying. With a wry smile, the two watched Chizuru approach the manager. Rinko. Yes? People are gathering. Indeed, even though we removed the cause of the disturbance, I didn't expect the beachgoers to return this quickly. Is this normal? Less than 5 minutes after seeing Chizuru off, people began to gather back on the beach. As Rinko pondered the situation, Chizuru returned from talking to the manager with a troubled expression. It seems we've gotten ourselves into a bit of trouble. All these people are here because of us. What do you mean? You remember when we first arrived and went to greet the manager? Apparently, right after that, he went around telling everyone that the monster crisis would be resolved any minute now. Even before we had a chance to neutralize the creature. Yeah, he told them a tree of beauties in swimsuits. Swimsuits? Beautiful. Beautiful translation. A tree of beauties in swimsuits exterminated the monster, and then he begged us to cooperate and help liven up the beach to make up for the business he lost during the scare. Well, I suppose it is a matter of life and death for a beach manager. If that is the case, I am more than willing to lend my cooperation. But as a crowd has already gathered, and more people keep showing up, what more are we supposed to do? How about at the beach shacks? About that. Listen up! You fellas have been starving for babes in swimsuits thanks to that damn monster scare. The wait is officially over. What you've all been praying for is right here. Woo! 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 I think I get to do a woo in a Taimain video. A surprise event! Our saviors of the beach! The swimsuit contest featuring the most beautiful women! Contestant number 1, the elegant swordswoman in a swimsuit, Akiyama Rinko! Woo! Oh my! Ha! Ha! Way to play along. Look over there, Rinko! Look at me, Rinko! Oh, did it come to this? Surrounded by the passionate cheers of the men, Rinko was filled with a sense of bewilderment. Bewilderment? Unfortunately for Rinko, her gloomy pout only added fuel to the fire, leaving us yet another irresistible trait for the men as the venue's hype reached a fever pitch. Come on, let's keep this heat going. Contestant number 2. Blue seas and white sands, a blue tattoo on pale skin. She may look quiet, but does she secretly love playing with fire? Yuri Hisui! Woo! That manager guy sure is funkier than he looks. That's a blue tattoo? That was green. You look so sweet and innocent, but you're actually incredibly bold, Hisui. Let me get a matching tattoo with you! He is not impressed with these perverts. I'm not used to this kind of attention. I don't really know what to do. Look at her eyes. Looks like she needs smoke. And finally, my favorite of the bunch, rude, contestant number 3. Blonde hair, glasses, and a red bikini. Throw in the tights and tattoos and boom! Perfection! Not that perfection. What on earth do you have to eat to get a body like that? What kind of wild imagination does it take to dream up an outfit like that? It's Kosuka Shizu! Woo! Ooh, it suits me, doesn't it? She's playing along. You're the best Shizu! Please, let me serve you right by your side! I kind of having a little too much fun. I don't accept any catcalling, but please do cast your votes. Oh my. Alright. The swimsuit contest is officially heating up. The audience is packed with guys and girls alike. Mostly guys though, let's be honest, and the hype is unreal. Walk-ins are more than welcome, so come on up and join the fun. Any swimsuit beauties down to turn up their heat this summer? Get your asses up on stage. As for you fellas, keep your heads to yourselves. It's strictly enforced. No storming the stage. If you don't want to end up as fish bait, just stick to roaring your lungs out to show some love. Rinko! Hisui! Shizuru! Thanks to the manager's shameless business savvy, the impromptu swimsuit contest was now in full swing. It was a mystery where this massive crowd had suddenly come from in the middle of nowhere, but the wall of people surrounding the three just kept multiplying. In the end, the three Taimain broke the record for the number of visitors to the beach, and they were remembered as legends who became the saviors of both the beach's peace and its revenue. I turned into the announcer for some reason. They're back in their normal outfit. That was some swimsuit. Can you even call that a swimsuit? I was genuinely aiming for the win, but the manager's wife was truly something else, and she just joined in on a whim. Yes, that seductive aura and powerful beauty. She literally served all of us with such pressure. She might even haunt my dreams for a while. Having finished their mission in a vacation that felt hardly like a vacation, the three Taimain were swaying in the train back home, engulfed in a fatigue they weren't used to from their typical assignments. But if that couple continues to manage the beach with such heat, I'm sure the business will continue to run smoothly. We neutralized the UFS experimental creatures and successfully revitalized the local area. This mission was a huge success. Yes, I learned a great deal. It was a fruitful mission. Thank you, Hishiri, Miss Chizuru. Not at all. I should be the one thanking you. I'd like to express my gratitude as well. There were many unexpected turns, but I survived thanks to you two. Thank you. Unexpected turns in a mission are just part of the job, but I truly respect your flexible response to the situation, Miss Chizuru. That wasn't my doing. It was entirely thanks to the manager's enthusiasm and planning skills. Still, next time I'd like to enjoy the ocean a bit more leisurely. The beach is going to stay packed for a while. I hope we get assigned another mission like this sometime later in the summer. I'll make sure to report your stellar performance to Principal Asagi. You two might end up quite busy for the rest of the summer. Oh my. And they're sleeping. Careful not to wake the two as they drifted into a sleep by the side. Chizuru, side by side, Chizuru smiled warmly and whispered her gentle words of gratitude. Ufu, you both worked really hard today. And just like that, the hot summer day of the three Taimain came to a close. But, I don't know, I feel like Taimains just don't feel right. Rinko, you're back from your mission. Great work out there. Tell me, did you three cause an absolute frenzy at the beach in those swimsuits? No, I suppose I could say. The kind of situation you were anticipating didn't exactly happen. Oh, she's trying to spare her feelings. Really? That's unexpected. Was it a hidden quiet spot with hardly anyone there? See, now you can cause it's got that weird derp face again. It's just the school outfit they did dirty. Why? Yes, it was a fine beach, but Yukikaze, it would be best if you refrained from taking Totoro there. Yeah, the manager's wife might show up. Even as a woman, my eyes were captivated, and the image is still imprinted in my eyelids. If you two were in the middle of a romantic date, I wouldn't be able to blame Totoro if his eyes wandered toward that glamorous figure. She's still thinking about her. In other words, yes, you could say that a beautiful summer creature dwells on that beach. Wait, wasn't that what you were supposed to exterminate? And so a new rumor began to whisper its way through Gosha Academy this summer, that somewhere out in the open sea, there lurks a summer creature capable of striking fear into the heart of even the savage hunter Taimain herself. So the manager's doing pretty good for himself. Now I know this has been a long video, but do stay with me, as there is more to do. I'm going to do a couple summons. For one, I want to see how good the rates are in this game. I'll take it. For two, yes, I want a swimsuit, obviously. But first, I can do this. I can't do that. That didn't count? I didn't count as summoner. Oh, it says summon. Cheeky. Clever. Alright, swimsuit. Legends. Limited pickup recruit. Recruit rare epic characters. Gain 50 mileage for every recruit. I don't know how good the rates are in this game. So we're gonna do a few summons to see how good these rates are. I got tickets though, so we're gonna do tickets first. I think it's a single. It's a single, we won't do tickets every time. We'll just refresh the gaming pool. The gacha pool? So I guess I could use some more 3 stars and 4 stars to level up other versions of those. Old Man Fuma. Well, yeah, I'm not doing singles. We ain't doing all that. Anybody can do multiple. The total number of all recruits accumulated, premium type acquired, and what? Interesting. I don't know what that is. Let's see how good the rates are in this game. That was blue. Is that good? Okay, the light is blue. All right, I'm not loving it. You're not filling me with confidence for race in this game. Ouch. A lot of blue. I know I said I needed 3 stars, but don't take me so literal. That's new. Izumo Tsuru. I like maids. This guy again. Akiyama Tatsuro. Oh, a robot, I think. Letitia, abs. Major, also abs, but hidden. Okayama. Please come to Action Taimain. Koroko Shizuki. May be a guy, or may just be a really, like, tiny girl. I don't know. You never know. Alright, let's do one more set here. Oh, well, shoot. All that money I just got. Go on. It was blue again. Yeah, maybe the rate's... Well, no, I mean, the color's different? I can't tell. It's blue. Okay, after the last time I got that schoolgirl outfit, I thought these would be a little bit better rates than this. Yikes. You again, major. Disappointment. Kiryu Mikoto. Narita. Kanegi Kayade. Ooh, I like that. Looks like a Uma. Mikia Silkies. Oh, I'll see more Reikos in this game. This thing again. Ichin Saya. Issei Nodoka. Also come to action, please. Ubayashi Yuno. She should be in action, considering how useful she is. It'll do good for the future anyway. I didn't see what color that was. Was that a good color? We're doing another blue. Oh, orange. That's good, right? Orange? Orange is good. I like orange. Old Man Hoensi. Cecilia. He's a bouncy personality. Also bouncy personality. This guy, again. Nothing bad ever happens to him. I'll allow it. Shiriaki. She should be in action too. She's been out long enough. I think she deserves a carry. Oh, who are you? I like you. I don't know you, but I like you. Another Fuma. Renee without the pumpkin. Ooh, hey, there we go. We got a swimsuit chat. There's no chat. Just me. All right, nice. I think I should probably do it there. I mean, almost got the pity. What's the pity do? A luxurious ticket coated in gold. You can access a special database. I don't think I have enough to get it. I just got her. I don't know what's around the bend. See how good she is. It's tempting. All that money I got, I'm just throwing it away. The rule of gacha is you probably shouldn't do back-to-back after you pull something good. What color is it? What color is it? Purple? Yellow? Purple! Okay, purple's good, right? I don't know what purple is, but purple could be good. She wears purple. Is that a good sign? Clear Lovell. I remember her from the RPGX. I think that was like one of the last events before the game went DOA. Sora without the fox ears for some reason. I still don't know why I actually did that. I'll never understand. Lilim. Tatsuro again. Or as I call him, food, but nothing bad ever happens to him, don't worry. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I like Noah. Action, please. Okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Do I have enough to get in the ticket? I don't think I do. Because I need 2, 8, 9, almost. Maybe. Maybe. You're alright, you can always get money back. I might have enough. Let's do some singles. See what happens. This is for science. Because I've not done any summons on this banner, so I'm wondering if that carries over. Tekken Koru. Do one more. I don't know. How awesome would it be to get something on a single that's really good? That's always the vibe in gacha games. You really want to pull on a single. When you pull something really rare on a single, that's how you know you got the luck. Kagero. Kagero. I have her. Let's see if I get purple. Any other color but blue maybe on a single. That'd be nice. Or a transforming one. That'd be good. The video's gone a little bit long, so maybe I should stop anyway. Oh, a new character though. Rika. I like Rika. She's in the other game. I recognize her. Come on, single luck. Not single luck. Maybe. A building looks a little different. Okay, just kidding. Orc Warlord. How scary. Why did it do that? Oh, purple! It was purple. It's like a boosted version or something? I might have enough. I wonder if the ticket's random though. This is for science, chat. Blue. Boo. There's no chat. I'm just so used to seeing chat now. Maybe they'll change. Can you change? Silky. The guy who's totally not throwing his dandruff. Watarase. I don't remember getting you, but apparently you're not new. You again. I wonder if they have that girl who you get in the old... Oh, new. Shirase. Oh, nice. She's in the other game too. A support. A weak support, but a support. Origiro. She used to be broken. Alright. Oh, that's tickets. Oh, it's mileage. Interesting. So you can get one of these units. But which one's better, Epic or Legend? Did I get the best one or the second best one? Epic or Legend? Legend's higher, so I guess I got the better version. I was looking at this wrong. I did not look at these. I was looking at these. I thought I had enough. Okay, well, that's a video. I am not mad at any of that, and I needed all those characters too, so I can like level up some high-level characters now and actually make some progress. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool, man. Let's check her out. What does she do? All those Rinkos. Jeez. All right, let's see. Swings a parasol on a wide arc to attack enemy, removes protective shields from the target. That's good. If the character's HP is lower than 50%, crit rate up. Okay, not bad, not bad, not bad. And if the character is defeated by a direct attack from the enemy, revives to 5% of max HP and becomes immortal. Ain't nothing wrong with that. What do you do? Attacks all enemies with a strong strike that can slice through a great tide. Damage increases by 10. Okay, not bad. I like that. If the target's HP is below 50%, fills turns gauge by 15 to 25 max per check. Okay, cool. So I got some work to do. Nice. Got some stuff to earn. Get this real quick. Oh, I can do a 10 recruit. Let's try it. Again? There's a little bonus to see what we get. What color is it? Yellow? Purple? Oh, red. Red's good, right? We want red. Ooh, gold. Oh, and purple. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Alicia! There's something wrong with that. It's a dupe. I don't have that many units. I get a dupe. That's the way of gotcha. Never fails. Amadere. Whoa! You look cool, but you're probably just a basic boss. Alright, let's see what the purple is. I like you. Oh, another dupe of all things. Who knew? Ashiu. Look at her! Looks so cool. Alright, anyway. That's it. So what does this do? Reward claimed. A luxurious tick coated in gold. You can access a special database. You can use this in the premium recruit. How do I do that? Oh, this. How is it a guaranteed higher level unit or something? Let's test it. All that money I got, by the way, thrown away. So is this a guaranteed epic or something? Yes, it looks like it's either or. Guaranteed epic or legendary. Or not. It's that special color. Okay! Ain't nothing wrong with that. I needed some agility types. Also, so her name is actually Neo in the name. That's weird. Alright, cool. He wasn't on the favorite list, but you know. What if they expanded this? Ooh. I don't want to get rid of Dum Dum. Put you here. Alright, until next time, thank you. It got a little bit more hectic than I thought, but I got a lot of good girls now. Now I gotta take 1,000,000 years to level them up. Until next time, I'll see you on the next Once, Twice, 3 times.